The one in Mongols, a lot of clutches coming into play. So
that is true. That was the third and final map of that series, and Mongols definitely showed up. But Heroic, looking for a similar performance themselves, they're going to be charging down middle with one player at ramp, 4 through mid, 2 up connector, 2 up short, and drop it in an individual fight. Sani getting overrun and overwhelmed, and now exit from underneath the wood, only managing 1 from his Joel Barutis. And the rest of the kills have come in here for Heroic. Safe is out towards CT, but he can't stop this plant. He can't really get himself involved in the round. And Heroic with the bomb down at a 4v2 have almost surely locked in this pistol.
Well, that's one found from Safe. They have
the second one, it's back on.
If he gets this, oh, labored.
Not able to pick it up, and it ends up being Dexter to sink 2. So a 3-kill round for Dexter. Heroic find the pistol.
It's in the middle of nowhere. You know, just buy the Mac that is cheaper, you know, it's faster movement speed and everything, or you buy the Galil where you can deal more damage because it's a bloody rifle, which can duke it out against even M4. So, what whoever the guy wrote doesn't understand is that you don't know shit. Anyway, Tessus with the Galil. See? Better gun right there. Instantly find better Enizan.
Hate to fire you up, blah. But, sorry about that, man.
What? I'm not fired up. Chill.
Fire going underneath the wood here at Palace. A little bit of a blast away onto exit. Now they're starting to crumble. That's MIBR. This is going to be the expected result. Nice shot from Safe on the way out, but he's taking too much damage on board, and the deal of drop in jungle is not expected to get too much out of this. So it's going to be a 3-0 start for Heroic.
And they just lose that AK, which is going to be retrieved, swallowed up for the Galil, and a very, very clean first 3 rounds coming out here. 3-0 for Heroic.
Oh man, what's up? It's just funny how hard you went in on him. I love it. It's great.
Yanko has really inspired me today. Yeah. I woke up, you know, choosing happiness and peace, and then I just saw Yanko's energy. I'm like, nah, I'm going in.
Well, Exalt TV coming in with the BRN Enizan.
BRN Enizan.
I like it.
It's got a roll to it.
And that's what we want to see. Safe on the AWP,
yeah,
rifles on 4 here for MIBR, and this is where the game gets going. Dexter to move out top middle, Flash going out in behind the smoke, and he'll be boosted up over the smoke by his teammate to peer down into the window, and he sees the head of Safe, but the Flash connects, and now the push is coming up. Safe actually ripped Dexter off the top, now drop nose the foundations, and then he whiffs.
Oh no!
He whiffs. Tessa is able to pick up the AWP and take drop out.
That was a freebie.
That was.
Okay, Tessa's. Oh!
Okay.
Good trade.
Okay.
Good trade by Insani.
But Tessa's does a lot right there.
Well, drop off completely whiff, but Tessa's does make up for it. And now, because of all the commotion happening over towards mid, it's pull out the defenders towards A, but now Nurse has got a good timing. He's got a great timing here. He's got to find an empty bomb site. Now, bomb still needs to be retrieved, but if he knows the site is empty... Oh, never mind.
Ooh,
how
has he got away with that? Nerd's able to turn back into the window. Breno going down, exit trying to clean up, and can't do so. So he's forced back to safety, and Sani's going to cut off the bomb.
Oh no.
So this is huge. Kicksan's going to walk into him, and Insani's put MIBR on a really good spot now with that bomb going down. It's a disaster here for Heroic. Both remaining players are so separated, one of them deep into the site, that's Nertz on B, and all the way over on the A side of the map is Shush, and they both have to somehow get the bomb back within 30 seconds.
You gotta start running, buddy.
Not only that, but they have to get it to a site, so there's such limited time. You have to sprint immediately and either win by elimination or somehow get the bomb to the bomb site with such limited time. And Shush sees the chance here for elimination, and Sani still checking out towards top middle.
20 seconds.
17 seconds left in this round, and Insani just needs to stay alive. There's the kill on Shush. Now he should drop back and push it in towards him. Nertz, and he knows exactly where he is, and Nertz has just killed himself! What?
Yeah, you
can see Nertz's POV.
You can actually see Nertz's POV if you go to Face It Watch and watch it with Bob.
No, make sure Bob isn't lonely, isn't that right?
Yeah, Heroic, of course, because of the amount of money they were able to accrue in the first 3 rounds, will have a very comfortable buy coming in here. Not so great for the CTs, though, and somehow Bredo, the drive-by, the run-by, finds Kickson. Spots the second player dropping down as well, but now he's alone on the side. Backup has arrived in the form of Safe, however, and has tried to bide him time. Nerds pushes in, finds Safe. He still knows one plays alive. Shush will take care of him, and that's going to be a fast, easy hit towards the B-bomb side. And round number 4 for Heroic.
Well, at least they were able to bounce back immediately, Blah.
That did wipe the taste off my mouth.
I wonder if we can go back on Face of Watch, and I wonder if the production could put us... Let's see if it works out here for Kixan. Diving down with the MAC-10. There's a player up on the ninja boxes. And Kixan is completely blinded.
Uh-oh.
And it ends up being two lovely openers here for MIBR. Tessa's the only player fighting back. And he's coming up through short. He looks to be a real threat to the MIBR players. And it's going to end up being a great headshot. Tessa's to bring down Bruno. Exit pinned up on top of the ninja box. And it's a 2v3 as Heroic move their way into the site. Exit's just going to play still on the ninja's box. Still hasn't dropped off. Tessis has to clear it and will do so effectively. Now, MAC-10 has been picked up for safe. He's also gone down. Insani. Without just being Insani. Now, we talk about how good he is. What a way to show it would be if he's able to win this 1v2 when he sees the second player and Sonny takes damage on board, but it's against Tesses, who has saved this round time and time again for Heroic. And a 4K as he makes his way up short and closes in the 1v1.
So much of individual skill on this team to extricate them from these rough situations, and we started to see this. We started to see them kind of ramp up individually, look a little bit more flowy. They're a little bit more confident how they're approaching rounds. So if that's going to be the Heroic we're going to see here, Dinko, might have an interesting game in our hands here. Dexter taking a couple of shots. Lucky not to be found out after the flashbang, wall bang, tag safe, but not too much of damage. Safe in the meantime will decapitate Kixan. Early kills going the way of Heroic, but it is going to be an A lean, an A finish.
Oh, Nerd's not clean in the connector fight against Insani. A two-man opener here for MIBR. Shush doing what he can to pull it back, and out of Palace he will extend into exit. Oh, goes down though. Insani off the top of the stairs is very effective, and now Tessis once again looking to be the player that pulled the round back here for Heroic. Look how much space he's got out towards triple. Now he is being watched. There's a gap at CT being held here from Safe. Oh, Tessis, he failed the jump.
Yeah.
Now that's going to alert Safe to his position.
Ollie.
Doesn't look like Tessis is going to get away with this one alive. The smoke is faded in connector. He needs to nail this shot. And he ends up going down to Insani, leaving Dexter in an impossible situation. So he's going to drop back into the ramp. It is going to be a second round here for MIBR. Insani stepping up with a 4K this time.
Yeah, huge hill coming from Insani. Kixan's going to be solo low towards Palace, but a heavy lean towards B. And why not? You have the two MAC-10s. What do you think about that skin on that MAC-10, Dinko?
Very kawaii, blood. Is that how I say it? Is that accurate?
I don't know, man. I don't even know what kawaii is, but hey, you're kawaii.
Yeah. It's dead inside anime ever. Whoa!
Oh.
Look out for Shush. He goes straight through that smoke. 2 HP. Okay. Insani not happy about his gymnastics as he flies to death. And now Shush getting caught in middle. Talk about scrappy. We got a scrap right now, and it's drop left in a 1v3.
MIBR are so confused as to what the play is, because they lose a player in apartments, and Sandy gets caught by two players on the pass. Like, wait, are they going to go back A? What's happening? Bomb will take a much safer route this time through Palace. It is a 1v3. Shush is very low, though, but drop, for him to pull this one off, it's going to require a nice miracle. He does have a full belt utility, however.
They're back to full money again.
Yeah.
The T side, and it gets really, really difficult now for MIBR to make something of this half. If they lose this round, their money's back in the bin.
Heavy fight towards mid, Dinko. They're looking to take this to Heroic, but they need to be careful. Oh, they need to be careful. Oh my.
What's happening?
There we go. They got it. They got
the job done, blood. 5v3. Now here comes the play from Shush over the stairs. Only one being picked up and then traded in by exit, but it's never going to be enough to allow MIBR to feel comfortable. Safe. He's in jungle. Exit's out on default. I think they now realize, okay, B's clear. So let's just go take that, put the bomb down, and the 2v3 is not unwinnable here at all for MIBR, but that
they got to save, yeah.
Has just forced them into what is going to be a save call. And here comes his play for Heroic. Utility. Landing, 35 seconds left. Exit forced out from underneath the wood into a fight against Tessis that he will lose. Now Insani burning at the back of the triple, only managing a single kill, but drop right back through the smoke. Damage done onto a second player, but not a kill. But the number's still even off the back of those two frags in the MIBR defense. And now they have to pull off a retake. You said they need rounds bled. They can't keep saving. But it's looking pretty tough to get back in here.
Ooh, okay, now.
That kill helps.
Okay.
That kill, they've done it. They've got back into it. Dexter's in a 1v3. And Heroic perhaps give them too much of an opportunity. So Dexter sitting at Tetris.
You have no faith?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to build himself back into this, but it's piece by piece, brick by brick, and dead to the hand of Safe.
Is that just had control of CT, not pushing too deep, that would have been nigh impossible for retake. But yeah, they decided to take the fight. I'm not too annoyed about it. I think they just wanted to shut it down while they could.
It'd be great to do it now. Safe does not spot Tessus creeping in below him. Insani waits in connector. Tessus and Kixan relatively close by.
How does Nurse not get that kill?
Free smoke to the window. Shush in the meantime, again, he just walked through the palace smoke. You know how hard that is?
That's insane.
To pull that off, and it's such a risk, but it works out for Shush, and there was a chance for a lineup on a double, but not a single kill from MIBR's defense against Heroic here. 54 seconds left, down to just Breno and Safe.
You save.
And this is going to be a save call again.
Or Drop has missed a couple of just simple kills. Hasn't really woken up so far here. Oh, Safe. They know where the op is. Oh, he's trapped. One flashbang. Tessa just running in as well. Nice shot there. With the boost up and taken out. Op won't be retrieved, will not be saved. Despite MIBR having a bit of a bye come the final round of this first half, Dinko. It's been Heroic all the way. They're looking clean.
I was expecting a much better showing from MIBR here, to be honest. Nert's still gonna fight in middle. Oh, Flash is good here, and Drop able to come away with the opening. Nert's is blinded, just staring into the wall with his hand in front of his face. An important fight to win if you're Kixan, and that puts Heroic back to a 4v4.
Flash not really blinding him. Safe still sticking around. Let's see if Heroic, they're wondering what to do here. All four players towards mid. Boost has come in. They've done this many a time, so Safe has to be aware of the possibility. They're gonna blow up the smoke? Okay, never mind. Oh, Kixan. Patient.
Here he is for the MP9. Good kill. Shush getting knocked down on his ass.
That's a bomb.
And he wants a little bit more action here with this MP9. Tessus retreating back down into the underpass.
Look at where Safe is. Sorry, look at where Dexter is. How does this happen?
How does he manage that? He's just going to be in the B site. He can start to sandwich in on Breno. Utility being tossed in towards him from both sides. And now he realizes, oh, I'm screwed. Oh, the kitchen's on fire. He's burned the food. And now he's going to be barbecued. 25 seconds. Grenade. Okay, how much utility have they got? And he eventually is blasted out of there. He tries to buy as much time, but look at this AWP waiting for the peak of Safe, and now it's just exit left in a 1v3. He'll rotate back in for through CT spawn back to the B bomb site, but Dexter's just holding for that peak. At least he was. Now he comes back to it and exit. Now he's going to give it his best go, and it's not going to work out for him. A 9-3 half for Heroic. They are dominating Made in Brazil. 9-3 here in Heroic. They've got a CT side start here in the second half, and they're going to look to try and close this map as quick as possible. A pistol round victory would take them a huge step towards that goal. But MIBR, it's a huge comeback required, and they're going to be going into the A site.
Smoke for jungle, and just a flash. Insta-gush and a shush.
Nert's a sandwich? My God, okay. Not much he could have really done about that.
Did he just get Goomba's taunted?
That's it. That's it over. That's the pistol. Pretty much, unless Tessa says something heroic here, and oh, he does! Tessa steps up, the hero's back into play, and two headshots back into the smoke. MIBR can't let this one go, and Tessa's finally dropped. Kicks out a fall, and 4 rounds for MIBR in this pistol.
Bro, if he gets that kill on a drop, and it is going to be Shush, going to make contact, setting it up for Tessa's. I would rather have the Deagle playing back in a 5-7 up close, but hey, what do I know? Don't answer that. Here we go.
Not much. Here goes Dexter trying to stop this attack coming out. The Deagle blasts. Oh, Aaron, and suddenly 3 kills come in from Heroic. It is now dropped, and Insani left looking to pull themselves out of this hole, and they might. Oh, Shush, look how sneaky he is.
How has he done this?
Hardcore parkour from Shush, and he slips down in behind them. He's blinded, and now, oh my God, how is this happening? He's actually going to go down and drop. Checks him out, and now 40 seconds left. A 2v2. Heroic look like they're about to close this one, but MIBR stay in the fight. They stay composed, and Dexter cannot land the headshot on the cross, but the 5-7 going in next, and Kicksan's got another one. Okay, it's all on Insani, and he'll play a default. Bomb plant at least being secured here, but can he close the 1v2? Smoke goes out. They know that they've got him pinned. They know that he can't go anywhere, but Insani still believes in this fight and his chances. He's going to have a look out, make sure Kicksan isn't jumping up to try and deal with the threat. And Insani just gets blasted away by Dexter, the scout man. That'll end up being a 10th round for Heroic, picked up off the back of their save to force by. And MIBR, it is a disastrous round. Yeah. MIBR out mid.
Did he used to make Minecraft videos?
Me?
Yeah. On YouTube? Yeah, all right.
Who didn't when they were a kid?
Oh.
Tessa has got a couple of kills being locked in. It's going to be Heroic searching for 11 rounds on the board.
How is he allowed to escape?
I don't know. 2 clean entries, blah. I mean, it feels real good here for Heroic. 2 clean openers, should I say. And now a chance for Nertz to get a follow-up kill here for Heroic. He's also got Shush up top of Ticket. Ooh. And Nertz, no way. Finally, he goes down. It would have been a little ridiculous.
Look at how low Breno and Safe are.
Yeah, Grenade's going to go into connector. Ooh. No one there to receive the brunt of the damage.
It's an old one.
I think so.
It's an old one. If you've watched Poltergeist, you would have a lifelong fear of static TV. I'll tell you that.
Could have been a little climb up into the window. Now, on CSGO, you used to be able to look through the smoke, and if the light moved or flickered, you knew a player walked past. Well, you don't have that anymore in Counter-Strike 2. So you just have to assume there's going to be someone there, and that smoke fades at the worst time possible for Insani as he gets impaled with the sniper, Nerds to peek in with him, and that bomb goes down at top con. Finally drop, able to activate it. Look at this from Exit, out of Palace to a double, and now Kicksan with everything to do in a 1v3 total. Now he has got time to relocate, has been spotted diving down into the bottom of Connector. Now he'll flash himself into the open and get to the jungle. And he looks to try and welcome drop and exit to the jungle themselves, and now they cross over the triple.
They have an idea now, Dinko.
Exit, given a chance to swing on the double peak. He gets 1 before being dropped. And it is now 6 on the board for MIBR, and you've got to thank Exit on that double kill out of Palace. That was huge.
The fact he gets 2 kills is just ridiculous. Scope. Heard. Flash from Dexter. The peak comes in, almost finds a 2nd kill.
And nearly gets a double out of that 1 spray down. Dexter really wanted to fight this, but he needs to be careful because they are now pushing out a ramp as well. Patience nearly pays off. Now Dexter under a lot of pressure, re-peeks into the open, uncomfortable in that fight. Insani will punish him with AWP off the top of the stairs, and the bomb plant is secure for MIBR. 3 players up, and this flank is everything. Kicksan wins the first. He needs to get a second. The reload's happening. Exit close around that corner. If Kicksan gets him, they're right back into this fight. But Kicksan, oh my god, how has he pulled this off? Nearly another from Kicksan. And Nertz just spams down through the ticket. It's suddenly a 1v1 up against Exit, who's currently at ramp. Nertz is looking for him, but Exit shouldn't peek. There's no smoke here for Nertz, no utility, but he's got 1 flash.
He's got to tap it.
And he's got it, but he's really running out of time now. So Nertz goes to it, taps it, tries to pull Exit into the open, but the time is the limiting factor for Nertz. And Exit has played it to perfection. Nertz gets the kill, but has he got the time? Has he got the time? It is so close, but no, a tick away. Nertz would have been the hero in that round, but couldn't quite do it with the limited time left. So here they come into the A bomb site, and there is a lot of CTs now rotating over to deal with this threat.
Missed shot from Dexter, but Shush, doesn't get the kill. Drop and exit into the site. Instant kills. Drop's going to continue to push on ahead, but Texas replies back a little too over-eager there. And now a 3v4 Texas. That's a dink.
Texas.
The Texas rattlesnake. And exit at 3 HP. Breno spammed onto 44, but this is unconfirmed damage, Dinko. The Heroic, they might just have to bail once again. MIBR, they're not stopping.
You had 4 players close to the A bomb site, and the first 2 players don't get anything done. It's
a missed shot. I mean, I hate to point it out, but if he gets that kill...
Yep.
They've done a good job of just saving the guns, at least, where every round is still... They can still be a threat. And remember what happened the last time they just had the pistols, Dinko, the Scout and the 5.7.
So you're telling me, Blah, this is going to be the round that Heroic win. Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying there's a chance.
On kicks that, he goes down first. Drop opening it up. Dexter, not exactly what he was hoping for, but Shush, always good for one in the 5-7. But unfortunately for Heroic, it is only one, and then suddenly, oh, here he comes. Tesses with the double on the deagle. Bang, bang, suddenly saved, left alone in a 1 versus 2. The most unlikely of circumstances. But now with him just over a minute left, no bomb on his back.
He's got an AWP. An AWP. Two of the players are low. Both the players are low. But bomb dropped inside a sandwich. 30 seconds now.
Under the wood, the first victim will lie, and they're not ready for this. And safe. Nails that first shot. Now just Nerds, and Nerds hasn't given away his position, but he could be anywhere. He could be hiding anywhere. And safe, sprinting. There's no need for Nerds to peek until the perfect time, and he does so. Peeks up with a headshot. Tessus on the deagle, and Nerds on the double. 12 rounds for Heroic, map point secured, and you were right at the end of the day, Black.
That's an NT. But Heroic, 1 away.
Safe, here's the open. What?
The Flames.
The Flames just hit everything from him. He didn't see it.
I love that. They haven't gone for that yet. And that's why you don't hold an angle, Dingo. That's why you don't hold that angle. I was telling you all this while. You don't. It's a one-tap potential.
Just appears on your screen.
And I've actually seen both Safe and Dexter hold the same angle. And I'm like, someone's going to die. In a painful way.
That's gonna happen, yeah.
Well, both the operas are dead. Just the rifles now.
Yeah, but look at Drop. He's over the smoke in the stairs. And
he's dead.
Getting creeped on.
He's dead.
Yeah, finally, she was able to take Drop out of there. That was a prolonged situation. Remember, the bomb is still trying to come out through ramp, and Sonny doing his best to fight out a further player here from Heroic. But 1 minute left in this round, and MIBR's 2 remaining forces are coming out of ramp and Palace. There's a lot of utility left on the back of Exit and Breno.
A lot. Smokes gonna be used now. Flash for info. Shush's position known. Now backup will be arriving. Nate's not really gonna give him any vision, but bomb will be planted. But look at how quick Nerds is being here, Dinko.
Ooh, to the face. Eat that grenade. Now Nerds coming back in from CT, bomb going down. Ooh, but it's a cleanup. Nerds gets the final 2 kills here off Mirage, and Heroic will come out on top of map 1 versus MIBR. This was Heroic's map pick. They had a dominant first half of a 9-3 scoreline, and eventually rounded out 13-9. Heroic one map up and looking strong. But here we go. It is going to be Heroic starting on the T side, MIBR CT side. Joe Barrett is here for Breno and some utility alongside of it.
He hasn't caught the timing on the spot. It is going to be a bit of a contact play coming out towards B. I haven't really seen anyone here. Bit of a jiggle, Insani. Ooh! He still gets a kill. I thought it'd be covering his pants down, but Shush. Perfect timing on the flank. Catches Insani. Pushing in through the smoke, and Shush has basically wrested the B bomb site from the hands of MIBR. And 4v3, bomb down. Looking unlikely here for MIBR.
Yeah, Tess is winning in dark with Dexter. It's a wombo combo that could break apart this brutal retake attempt from MIBR, but Exit just swings in, takes that first headshot, and forces Heroic further back into the post-plant setup. Now Drop needs another one. There's too many targets. And finally, he's getting his chances, but he's not able to take any of those kills as Tessus and Shush combine again. The legacy Heroic players stepping up in the pistol round, leaving Exit alone. Time, the problem. And he won't have enough of it, nor will he get enough kills to even step close to that defuse attempt. It is Heroic with a pistol victory here on the T side.
Yeah, not any exit kills either.
But there's 2.
I mean, that was on the attempt.
Yes, but 2 exit kills regardless because of who got them, blood.
He's gonna smoke early on here. Oh, he's blocked. Oh, they should know. They should know, but they somehow, dude, this is big. Tess isn't aware.
It's a good start here from MIBR CT side, but those kills are brought back in an instant, and suddenly Heroic go ahead on players for a brief moment. Drop able to take a headshot back and even these numbers out at a 2v2 in this mid-fight. Drop, he hears the steps running down below him. Does he descend down and try and help out? No. Nerds is going to get away with it, but Dexter won't, and he is the bomb carrier, which now leaves Nerds at a real tough spot. A 1v2 ahead of him.
Now, they have to be worried about a lot of positions from where he can come in from. Timing. He's been seen. He has been seen. There's a jump across coming in. And I've seen Nerds win rounds like these, Dinko. 100 HP to work with. A lot of util as well.
Here comes Nerds around the corner.
This would be nuts if he does.
Yeah. Good headshot. Sees the second player. Nerds has lost so much of his health. 35 seconds left. Flashes being deployed in towards drop. It's still tough for Nerds to be able to win this one just because of the early damage he sustained. He can't go through the fire. He can't go through the flames. And Drop is just going to bide his time, but he's got utility of his own here, Nerds, and he'll deploy it right on top of Drop, taking half his health away, and Nerds, gets the chance, but Drop, confident to fight him, and ends up taking the first round for MIBR.
Just needed a one bullet in the head because of how low Drop was, but MP7 still in play, although it is in the hands of Shush. Deep smoke towards A main, but they're playing ahead of it are MIBR, and they should be aware that, okay, there's not much action happening here. Now, two defenders on his B bomb site. It is going to be Breno and Insani, AK-47 in his hands. Incendiary is going to be raining in, but Insani playing from the site, up close and personal. This hit is looking inevitable. It's a fast hit. It's a labor spray, but it's all in Insani. He finds one.
And now it just kicks in, and Dexter looking to do as much damage as possible here for Heroic, but it's not looking too likely, I'll tell you that. It's not looking likely at all. Dexter and Kicksan left outside of B main. MIBR putting themselves in a position of power with a 4v2 set up.
Consider how low Drop is and how far the rotation is from the other two CT players if they're able to somehow find Insani. Shadow spotted. Now it gets scary, Dinko.
Oh, but Drop, he's still here at the obelisk.
They know where he is.
Safe has got the cross on over. 30 seconds. Dexter still patient, wants to separate these fights, and that is one hell of a shot. And now Drop is under a lot of scrutiny, being low on HP, not confident to swing, and now he's bided his time until the perfect moment, denies the bomb plant. Drop with patience paying off. And kicks out with a 1v2. He's got to deal with a Temple player.
15 seconds.
And the backside of Drop, who plays his life to perfection.
They assume Drop would head back to all the way inside the Temple, Dinko. Because he did get a kill early on.
Let's see if Heroic are able to get through it. Into the B-bomb site, they will charge. 3 players at the front of the attack. And Breno plays some IV. Insani looking to be the poison, and he's got himself one off the back of the platform. Breno waiting, still the MP9 in hand, but his teammates are falling, and he must step up, and he can't get anything. He has nothing in the tank. And Shush, he is just a beast with the Tech 9.
No head armor, Instagush coming in. And Heroic, they keep it simple. There's a fast hit coming in towards B. MIBR weren't really expecting that, and yeah, safe and exit. There's no way in hell they're going to even attempt this. A big win for Heroic, and this has been a much more back and forth affair we've seen here so far from MIBR and Heroic, as opposed to Mirage, which was Heroic just running away with it on their map pick.
Ancient?
Exactly.
That's fair enough. I mean, there are pyramids of some sort, I suppose, on...
Yeah, the pyramids everywhere, Dinko.
Just not exactly...
Mayan, Egyptian, Indonesian,
not
Chinese.
Egyptian kind. Ooh. Toblerones could be considered some sort of pyramid of chocolate at some times. There they are.
Are the pyramids of Giza? They look like it.
Yes.
A nade, a kit, and an AK-47.
An exit, steps up, gets his feet wet in the fountain, and now the fire will tickle him away. He has to drop back, and it's not to safety. In fact, it is to death, as Nerds just breaks him apart. Good shot from Drop out from camera, but it's not going to be enough just yet to feel super comfortable in this round. Heroic have the bomb planted. They now have a player deficit to deal with in the post plant, but they've got the superior weapons, and there's not a lot of utility to pull this retake off for MIBR. It's got to be a mixture of mistakes from Heroic and absolute incredible shots from MIBR.
As long as Dexter just stays alive, he is the guarantee. Out comes the flash.
Tesses waits in the water on the fountain, and Sani clearing close. Shush goes down, and Tesses waiting. Oh, they line up. A double for Tesses. He's now alone, and he nearly gets all 4, but it's all about the time. And Drop gets to the defuse. He's got the kid on his back, and Tesses nearly from nothing, but unfortunately for Tesses, it is not enough. MIBR pull off the retake, blood.
Bro, like Dexter needed to at least get one kill there, and he was baiting for his teammate, but too much of a commitment on the bait. And Tesses, a 1v4 that would have been. Nice. A 1v4 in 2 seconds, and so unlucky not to get the final bullet he needed to get the clutch there. NT.
Well, you're right, it's one bullet. Again and again and again. Breno waits at jail.
That's a giveaway.
Smoke is going to give away his position. Molotov's going to force him away.
very lucky to actually barely take any... Oh, never mind! Kicks it, tapping away with the deagle. Deals a lot of damage, but doesn't quite net the kill.
Here comes the double push, down into the darkness. TeSeS will rip Safe's life away. Minute 7 seconds. And now Nerds makes his play towards a main. Flash comes into the perfect time. Nerds doesn't get spotted though.
Didn't hear the footsteps either. This is so close.
Oh, here he comes. MP7, close quarters, and Exit has utility in his hand, and he turns the wrong time. Nerds able to come through, sees that second player, and is now causing absolute problems here for MIBR. Nerds, another one. That's why he buys the MP7 play. Dexter's cut off middle, and Breno's so far away. It is heroic to head into the lead.
Well, if an MP9 would have got that kill, it didn't have
No. If he didn't have an MP7, doesn't get that round block.
Oh, shut up. But that was all on Nerds. That little trusty MP7 of his, single-handedly perfect timing on the contact, catches the first player off guard. And the second one, was it drop on the bomb site? Drop, uses the nade, tries to nuke the nade and get the kill, but instead it works against him. Or on what was, he had such a rough map 1, right? So at least he's come to play over here.
Follow Mr. Brightside, boy.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah.
You like that song?
It's alright. Isn't it like the UK national anthem or something?
I don't think so.
No?
Could be. But I think that's Wonderwall.
Hey, they're back though.
They are back. Right now it could be an oasis for MIBR if they're able to pull something off here with the deagles. It's Shush fighting straight through that smoke. Safe and Kicksan though just ripping their souls from their mortal bodies. And it's Exit with a 1 versus 5. They know exactly where he is. He's trying to try and at least break apart that clean sheet of players. But 5 rounds for Heroic on the T side. They're starting to build something beautiful here.
I don't think MIBR necessarily going to be too saddened with how it's played out so far, right?
Man.
3 rounds in
It looks
8
like
rounds.
we've been muted. They got rid of us finally.
Wait, we got muted?
Yeah, the chat are either trolling us or it actually happened. Finally, someone's had enough.
Well, I don't even know if they're hearing us right now. Or maybe
trolling us, maybe.
Or maybe they're just trolling us. Yeah, it could be there.
That'd be pretty funny.
That'd be hilarious.
It worked, guys.
They actually fell for it. Yeah, would be a good time. It is their map pick. 6-3, still not quite doom and gloom yet for MIBR. CD side Anubis, 3 rounds still pretty solid over here. But eventually, they would want to at least get 4 or 5. Make life a little bit easier, because the archery with a map, that is much better. Great flash on draw, but Exit gets blinded and just his head edging through the smoke. And that's a reply back from Heroic. Safe is alone. He's yet to frag.
Ooh, TeSeS brought down to 15 HP. That AWP just chiming in, bringing him down, and Drop connects another one. Finally, Shush making his way through middle, Drop to fall at camera, and Dexter about to apply pressure through dark, and he's just seen his first victim, but a second's about to arrive on the cross on over. Dexter! Oh, it's rough. Shush able to quickly reply, and information was picked up because Dexter knew another player had gone out towards B main, so Shush knows about him. It's the next player he's not aware of, and that's Safe coming back in through CT. Now, both of these players combined have 2 kills, and that's what Shush needs to get to win this clutch. Safe now moving in, searching for his first kill, and he's got it in the 1v1. USP to the dome, and Heroic will not see 7 just yet. It is a 4th round for MIBR's CT side.
3 kills for Shush, and I thought he'd done enough, Dinko. At that range with the AK-47, despite being low, but information conveyed. But a crossfire being set up here at the entrance of A.
The entrance of A. Here we go. Nerds with the first, TeSeS with the second, and the knockout blow has already been dished out.
And
it is a
7th
round for Heroic.
And it's a save as well. Good peek from Safe, but yeah, not going for this.
Yeah, not gonna happen. We got Keshav coming in with a hi blood, love from India, bro.
Yeah, love to use well, bro.
Blood paid some bots to praise him.
Yeah. Love you too, bro.
That instantly got deleted off the face of the earth.
Yeah, get her up. MTS, love from Brazil. Hell yeah, bro, Carayo. I miss Brazil. I'm glad Rio is happening again.
Yes, indeed, that's happening soon.
Brazil has the best beats.
Beats?
Beans.
What are you talking about? Beans?
Yeah, like chicken and...
What words are you saying, bro?
Rice and beans.
Yes, I understand now.
Yeah, I said beans.
Okay.
There are years out.
Beats, beans, and
They might have the best beads as well. I don't know. But Brazil has the best beads. The UK's beads just don't compare. Not even close. Fast A. Oh.
It could be a direct hit into the A bomb site. Look who's waiting for them. It's just Exit with an MP9 blade. I don't feel good about this.
Oh, Mr. Stark.
He's done well, though. He's done very well with the little gun, and his teammates should start to rotate in to help him. But then again, Safe is the first player to arrive, and he goes down instantly. Exit gets one more out of his MP9, but the rest of the squad is here and drops MP9, now getting a kill. 2v2 off the back of the chaos, and the bomb not planted yet for Heroic. The finishing moves of this first half are about to be brutal. Heroic fighting for an 8th round. MIBR desperately trying to get a 5th added to the tally for this defensive half. There's a spray from Nerds, not exactly clean, but effective in the end. And it leaves Breno, who has had a nightmare of a half, to try and close this with a 1v2 clutch. He's got the first on Dexter, and now just one left, and it's Nerds on low HP. Breno knows exactly where he was last spotted, but as time ticks on, Nerds can play the mind games. And there's a lot of time to play with for Nerds. I like the idea from Breno to just back into storage.
He's got info, he knows now. There's no way Breno will be expecting him to have walked in to connector through Temple on towards B.
Yeah, he's just going to walk all the way here. Is Nerds going to go B, or is he going to go onto the beach? He's got limited time. He has to make a decision now. If he comes back, he's going to find him backing up into Nerds as a head-on-head fight to close this half. And Nerds will nail the headshot. Heroic with an 8-4 scoreline. They are on the path to victory. They are searching for the 2-0. Now they're one map up in the series, Blood. It does seem like there's just a lot more firepower on display from a Heroic than that of MIBR.
I think that the final round of the first half is a good example of how this game has pretty much been, right? It's been very brawly, just very back and forth duels being taken, but yeah, Heroic coming on top here. Fast play for MIBR on towards the B, bomb sighted, instant kill by Breno on towards Tessus.
Yeah, good start here to the pistol round for MIBR. They're going to get the bomb down as well.
He's seen a couple.
In the second round, they'll have a strong force buy, even if they don't close out this 5v4, but it is looking pretty good, considering their post-plant positions.
The CDs have a smoke.
They do, but they have no kit.
Yeah.
So they got to move quite swiftly here. But that smoke could cause problems, you're right.
Hello?
Breno getting cleared off the back of the platform. Nice work from Shush. Smoke's going to go onto that bomb, and the defuse can start to be stuck. Remember, it's going to be a 10-second stick.
And a nade as well.
Actually holding it. So they're going to start putting pressure onto that smoke. Shots landing. Shush on the Julies. It's all on Exit. Stuck at dark, but no time left for Heroic. Despite the best efforts of Shush, the round will still go the way of MIBR, and Exit able to close to the final 2 kills.
Both the pistol rounds coming down to 1v2 for Exit, but this time around he comes up clutch.
But let's see what he's able to do with this Deagle. Okay, a lot of utility just tossed into his position. He's aware that there's a lot of players coming this way, so he's calling for the rotation. So their teammates to come and stack the A site. And if MIBR were to stay committed, it would have been a disaster, but they realized there probably has been a heavy rotation based on the amount of util shown there, so they just want to try and pull those rotations over, and they'll go back into B. So it actually made their way back to the B bomb site quite quickly here for Heroic. So much damage being done. And the rifle, it's over here on B. There's a real chance they can do something with this. Swing into drop has worked out after 1-for-1. Another chance here, though, for MIBR. It's thanks to Safe coming through that B main play. But 2v2 established. Dexter low on 3 HP. Kingston not in their possession. And it doesn't really matter in the end. They get both many kills, but damn, that was close.
Kingston gets a kill on a Safe. It's a 1v1, Dingo. That would have been a horrible way to lose the round. What was looking very, very dominant for Heroic, we can see how quickly it can snowball out of control, Dinko. As MIBR now 1 round away, and if they were able to win this one, it's going to be Eco, and they're going to be in the lead. Shush needs to be careful.
Yeah, Shush needs to be careful, or they need to be careful, because Shush is here with an M40. Nearly gets a double kill, but traded by drop. And the utility dumped towards the feet of the MIBR invaders, but they're still here, and here's Dexter, hello, with the AWP around the edge of the smoke. Brick smoke, blown open. Dexter uses it to perfection with a wall bind down on Safe, and suddenly 2 players left for MIBR. The only thing that is related to snow is MIBR melting away. It is 9-7, Heroic with a dominant round, and Dexter just pounces on them and then dances with Saw. Dexter can change the game on the CT side with the AWP more than, I would say, on the T side, right? And that is the scary factor, that Dexter's got the AWP out so early into the half, and he's already had a good round.
Yeah, that was just beautiful Snow White.
Yeah. Oh,
not that one.
No. Oh, now he's Sleeping Beauty.
Kingston.
Oh, God. Kicks in under a lot of scrutiny. but he'll handle it. He'll deal with it. And Shush is there to back him up.
Oh, captain, my captain. Look at the push. They're pushing towards water, but the B bomb set is empty, so they could catch a timing here, the T's.
Not empty anymore. Look who it is.
They are selling a fake over at A, though.
Texas ready to go. He's got himself one. Getting traded by Bruno, though, and a 2v2 established off the back of that kill. Minute left. Utility into the temple. No one there.
X is going to arrive from Dark as well, so the bomb can be planted for Dark.
Yes, it can be. Kixan walking out through cave. He's going to march his way closer and closer to the bomb site, and MIBR have doubled up in Dark. Kixan is not wasting time clearing these angles. He's actually taking a few risks, leaving himself exposed, but it's gathered a lot of information, and Shush has the kid on his back. Kixan's moving to Dark. They haven't spotted him yet. He's going to have that first fight soon, and Brenna wins it. Headshot instantly. Shush taps the defuse. Now a double peek is the problem. Oh, he's got a chance. Nearly gets two out of it. Exit loses over half of his health in that engagement, but MIBR able to stand tall enough to win a round. Drop descending down from Ruggs. Ooh,
I catch a timing here on.
It looks like he's caught a really good timing.
Yeah.
Shush should just move back and drop his walking into main. He's going to win that kill.
That's
okay,
big.
This is a huge fight to pick up, and now he's going to go run right into the A bomb site.
Look at how low Tessus is.
And Tessus could go down very quickly as well. This is rough. Drop has just made a solo play that has got his team a real opener. Now the B play coming in. 50 seconds remaining, and they're sending those players back over to try and deal with the B threat. Nerds does well enough to get another kill, but Breno blinded, battles back, and a 3v3 established off of those fights, and MIBR with a bomb down.
Look how low Tessus and Kixan are as well. This is such a rough retake to go for. They have a smoke in the hands of Tessus. They have a kid as well. Considering how low they are really going to attempt this. They are close by, though, and they need to stop the bleeding, and this could be the round they go for it. Bomb planted for Dark as well.
Exit and Breno wait. Smoke onto the defuse is going to cause a couple of problems here for MIBR. Could cause a little bit of panic. Defuse being stuck. Grenade goes in, and Tess is blasted out of the way. Utility will save the day, and MIBR head into the lead, 10-9.
Without that nade, I could see the defuse being stuck.
Too.
Overall, this op hasn't been finding the impact you'd be looking for. It feels like it's been shush all along.
Dexter's up. Oh my, it's the same result, dude. He just gets annihilated, same position. Safe just blasts him away.
Safe just has had Dexter's number. Every time I've seen a 1v1 deal with the op, it looks like Dexter's has always, Safe has always come out on top here, at least on Anubis. So, yeah. Mid control, definitely with MIBR very early in the round. The double push is going to be coming out with Breno. He's been lethal here from this position, and he has Safe as well to help him out. Full flick shot won't quite land. That's going to allow Nerds to escape. But still, player advantage maintained by MIBR, and they're not giving any easy duels. Push towards mid. Shush needs to go big, but that is so awkward.
Safe is finding impact in the second half. And as his op is dragging MIBR closer and closer to a third map, 11-9 scoreline. Heroic didn't even have a fight in this round.
This is mission try to hold on to your two guns, because they're coming for you. Nuke on the horizon.
Even these weapons might not get saved into the next round. A lot of pressure being put on Tesses, and it's gone. The only player to keep their weapon into the next is Nerds, and he'll keep his M4A1S, but it is not enough. It is not enough to feel comfortable here for Heroic in any way, shape, or form.
Drop's going to be dropped down upon.
Not your best work either.
I wasn't trying.
Shush making his way through
timing.
middle. This 5-7 play. Oh, God. Ugh. Not liking that one. Nerds now under a little bit of pressure because he's getting pushed on two fronts, but that push on the second front hasn't come yet. Drop! Finally getting rid of him, but look at the play. In behind, it's Exit this time to stop Dexter from getting impact, but remember, Shush, he pushed middle, and he's got one in the 5-7. It's now a 2v2. Drop at Exit, looking to try and get 12 rounds for MIBR. And this is it for Heroic. If they win this, it gives them an opportunity, but if they don't, it is so unlikely they're able to win this map. A golden ticket perhaps lies in front of them. Shush, jumping over the smoke, looking for Drop, and just couldn't quite get him. Now Drop's in a fight at range against Tesses, and both players now drop low on health. Shush charging in. He's the player that must step up here. He's lost his teammate. Drop is low. 5-7 kill for Shush and a 1v1 against Exit.
He has a kid.
He has a kid indeed. It's on his back and the time is ticking regardless. And X is just hiding in the corner. Shush on the defuse, sneaking all the way. They can't find him. No way. He just holds it. What? He sticks it all the way. And Shush, he gives him a little teabag as well. Eat that. Wow, that is a huge round from Shush and Heroic back into it.
How has that happened?
That is so stupid.
Bro, how does he win that?
You're right, I can't find you, so I'm just gonna stick the defuse.
Dude, Jesus, take the wheel indeed. What the hell was that?
Teabags him as well.
You should teabag him after that. I love it.
Leave it to Brew.
Oh, yeah, that's a...
Yeah.
A little bit early skirmish. Safe, taking a bit of damage, that's about it. Insani's trying to make a lot of noise by himself here towards mid, and he's being helped out by his teammates. But that's gonna drop the rotation. But it's all a ruse, Dinko. It's a push through Temple coming in. Oh, this is rough. A three-pronged assault. And Nerds and Tessus.
Heroic look to defend. The final 15 seconds, it is Nerds off the back of the platform. Tessus in his stead, is he able to get anything? No. Oh, it is a terrible hold from Heroic, and their chances to get 11 looks so good at the start of this round, but it is utter collapse, and MIBR bounced back immediately.
They fell for that hook, line, and sinker. That was fishing done right. There was not much Tessus and Nerds could do, getting surrounded from every angle. Not a single weapon save as well, meaning 2 MP9s are remaining, and what could potentially be the final round here of map number 2 on Anubis.
Good start to the round for Exit. Shush needed to win that fight if Heroic were to stand a chance. With him losing his life, Heroic's chances of overtime have shrunk.
You have no faith?
Not much, to be honest. This has got to be one of the best holds that Tessus has been able to muster. And he's dead. Instantly dead at the hands of Breno. Nerds pushed on 2 fronts, bomb planted. MIBR done with the second map. It will be a third and final map needed in this series. Heroic collect Mirage, MIBR to pick up Anubis. And this series will finish on Nuke. Just a moment before we go there. Kixan to go through the formalities. 4 players stand within the bomb site, and Kixan will get close to B main, taken out by Safe, and MIBR able to bounce back from being down 8-4 in the first half to closing 13-10. This series requires a third map.
And it is going to be Tessus, all by his lonesome. No one close by. And here's the pop.
The pop towards Tessus, who goes down to the lower bomb site. Safe is going to descend down. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, Tessus is so awkward, but he gets out the control room window, and he's lucky he's got Nerds. Friends like Nerds keeps him alive, and Safe and Exit able to bounce back immediately with those 2 headshots though. Look at Drop. Going out of the HUD, had a chance to take the kill, but decides to keep his life intact instead. And Shush about to walk down. He's so good with Joe Paredes.
That's the bomb.
And that's the bomb. But Shush is dead right after the hand of Exit.
Got to get the bomb exit. 2 separate 1v1s. And Dexter and Kixan decide, or rather Kixan decides he doesn't want to take this fight, does he? Got a flash in his hands. He's going to go for the swing here. Teammates nowhere close by. The Gush comes in. The swing is wide. Man, there we go. The trade from Dexter. 1v1 now. Drop versus Dexter. Bombs drop at Dex. Bombs drop for Dexter, and he yet takes the fight. And Drop gifted the 1v1. And MIBR steal that one away.
He had the bomb, blah.
I guess we're just trying to catch him off guard, you know, catch him in transition, taking a long-range deal, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. Force by going to be coming in, however, for the CTs, Kixan gets the first. Lobby crunch.
1 for 1 straight away, and Breno, alongside of his teammates, massacre what is the Heroic Force by. Down to 2 players.
Scout hasn't seen any action yet. And 2 of the players are low, though. Breno, just a strong gust of wind away from falling over. But Safe is alive. So is Insani. Full HP. They can just group up. It's up a bomb site. It's bereft of any CT presence.
Still confused, really, from that first round.
I'm just gonna pretend it never happened.
Yeah, that's one way of dealing with trauma.
Story of my life, man.
Last player, Dexter, left alone.
1v4 with the scout. Tags up. Let's go.
Yeah, he's got his first. Has he got any more in him, blah? Has he got any more in him? It would be one of the most spectacular moments in Counter-Strike history, but not today. Not today.
Nice shot, though.
Yeah, good shot. One shot. That's what he had. He took it.
Yeah, because it's something to do with Danish, right?
Something to do with that, the damn Danish.
The damn Danes. Here we go. First full buy round out. Dexter with the AWP. MP9 still for the IGL that is kicks in. The save Galil from the previous round. First real test here for MIBR against the Rifles. Man, like the first, Anubis was just 4 spies back and forth till round number 11, I guess it was. So this is much more solid of a start here. Exit tucked in. And unlucky, Shush completely blinded, but catches a good timing. Second kill as well here. And Shush is pretty much doing everything by himself. Dexter, a missed shot. The second will connect.
Yeah, finally landing one of those lethal blows, and it has put MIBR down to 2 players with limited health. So a save call. And the round's just begun. And it's over already. All right, MIBR, they're finally back to 5 players. It just took a minute of waiting, and all their teammates came back. The reinforcements ready to go. And they're looking to continue their wonderful scoreline of 3-1 and increase that to 4. But Tessus is looking to unravel their plans instantly with a push through the smoke in the ramp room. It's Exit that's gone down, and Heroic handed a player advantage.
It's a pretty common play for a lot of ramp players to use, but I'm surprised he uses it this early as well. Catching them off guard, but Insanity snuck on in. That's just shaking out. Kicks in, has a lot of work to do. Sorry, Nerds has a lot of work to do because there's nowhere nearby. So Tessus, he is inside a hut though. But his teammates are falling by the wayside. Left in the 2, make that a 1v4. They knew where he was. Position known, and MIBR, I don't know how they pounce back from that.
Well, Tessus has to do it all himself, and he smoked out at Squeaky. He would have to just get a crazy little tap to go through that smoke, and he was pretty close to it, not gonna lie.
Great work from Insanity, but Heroic caught napping.
4-1.
Good reaction as well for MIBR. They're probably thinking it was going to be another aggro towards lobby, which wasn't the case. It was just Tessus, but they did find an empty bomb site there. The second kill on the Nerds was filthy as well. They have Dexter playing aggressively out towards red. And now Tessus falling back, but I don't think he's going to be expecting this. Or is he? Swings out. Oh no. This is so uncomfortable. Rock in a hard place for Tessus. He needs to stand and deliver. And he will do neither.
Okay, this is dominant from MIBR.
You just save right there.
Well, another save. Let us know, what is your favorite snack to have at home? The nice drink to have is a nice cold monster.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, what snacks do you guys like to sit at home and munch on when you're watching your favorite TV show?
Or Counter-Strike, you mean?
I've been trying to not eat crisps, but now recently, Blaz brought a few great flavors of crisps into the home.
And honestly,
a few of them.
Poland has some really good chip flavors.
Yes. Chips, crisps.
I mean,
potato, tomato.
Oh my god.
And Insani.
Bro, they're saving nothing.
Nothing to save, nothing to hold on, and Mister.
Right.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's some great work.
Does he save though? Does Dexter hold on to his chips?
The chips are in the middle. He's all in. Oh, and he's dead. It's not worked out for him whatsoever. It is disastrous.
On an island. MIBR. Wall of smokes outside. Here comes the pop coming in, but 3 players from the rafters descending, but still a 3v2.
Oh, there's no way. Surely the Heroic let this one go now. Safe hits another headshot out towards Nerds. 1v3 total. He's got 2 players live to try and take down. He's got a lot of time.
He knows who the players are. Tessus, the ramp player, Dexter with the AWP. He has a good guess here. Dexter's going to be holding from outside. And a bomb dropped on the site.
Safe gets out towards the vent. Waiting for a heaven peak, but it's not coming because Tessus is going to gather up and group up here with Dexter. Safe has utility, but doesn't have the one piece he would love, which is a smoke.
But they're going to re-aggress though.
Oh, if they get aggressive? If they get aggressive, maybe it gives them a chance, but now Safe moves into the open. Oh, timing. Sees Tessus, doesn't take the shot. And this is huge from Safe. He's waiting for a repeat. But is he going to expect Dexter to be in the... No, surely not. No, they know where he is. Now there's a headshot, but Dexter stayed tight in the corner, able to close it. But that was a damn nice try from Safe. You ever been camping, Blah?
Actually, I have when I was younger.
That's good.
Yeah.
How was it? How was your experience?
Fucking horrible. Mosquitoes everywhere. Like freaking leeches. It was raining.
Yeah, my experience camping wasn't that good either. I walked out to try and find some firewood and I stepped in the river and landed on my ass and it was a painful...
How do you want to stepping into a river? It's a pretty big body of water.
Oh, okay. Here goes drop. It's going to be Dexter to go down. Tesses replies with a kill of his own, but immediately MIBR up into a 4 versus 3. These rounds are happening so fast.
They tried going aggro again. They're just getting absolutely shut down. Tesses has retrieved the gun though. Nerds. Oh no! Position known. Only one player to sight. It's all in Shush and Tesses. But Shush is just flying in through the air. Finds a second kill. And it's on a Safe again in a 1v2.
The hell is this? Safe with a 1v2. He's coming through the smoke. He gets into main without being spotted. And Safe has so many options now. This is sick.
And look at how low Shush is.
Looking at heaven. Safe's going to smoke out towards the site and commit to the plant within it. Plant is in. Tesses sprints down to the lower site already. Decon is wide open. Safe is looking for that fight. And now he's getting spotted from ramp. He gets to the double doors with only losing 7 HP. It's not bad. Safe. Oh! No.
The timing.
Yeah, he wanted that shot. And I like the idea. But Tesses able to grab him. And honestly, that round looked like it was MIBR's all day long. But Shush does so well yet again with Tesses. They combine together for a total of 5 kills between 2 players.
2 HP just running and gunning. Playing gun game on that bomb site. Alright. Heroic, some signs of life. 6-3. That's playing aggressively here. They've tried going for a lot of these aggressive posturing towards outside, but it's never really quite worked out. Insanity, then spot out. Nerds. Now he will. Lucky to drop down, and Nerds will still find his head. Exit, here's that. It is dropped down. He's somehow managed to bypass Kixit. This is big. They have no idea. Oh, Tesses.
A little bit of pressure being applied to his position, but he'll happily dive down lower. Exit already coming through with a kill on Kicksand. So that means he can start to fight Tesses, who now has to fight on 2 fronts, and he feels so uncomfortable. He tries to make the most of it, and he does pretty well to take drop down to 1 HP, but MIBR just overwhelmed the relative defenses. Nerds is now left alone, so he's going to have a look at B. The bomb is being planted on this B site.
That's why the Galil's better than the MP7 thing. Breno at range.
That's fair enough.
I'm not going to let it go.
Full circle.
It's got full circle. Never forget the streets, don't forget. Nerds now. He got the opening, but the rest of his teammates, everyone falls. And is left alone.
16-5.
It's been heard.
Yeah, he has been.
I think he's going to be able to hold on to it.
He's running. He's still running. And here comes Exit. Bomb catches him, Nerd survives, and it is a 7th round for MIBR. This T-side is beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's also very deflating. Thankfully I wasn't in that Tiger country or area. That's let them hear it, Insanity. Let them hear it, yeah. But there were snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like snakes.
Nope. You're Indiana Jones, basically.
Yep.
Adventuring, and you don't like
I'll take it. Exit.
Exit to good headshot on towards Kicksam.
On living up to his name, getting the opening kill.
Beautiful stuff. Showing him the exit, though.
Alright.
And the smokes are up. Constructing a beautiful, well, no, it's not exactly a beautiful wall of smokes, but a wall of smokes, Blur. There's a lot of smokes in the same position.
Miscomms.
Miss smokes.
Ooh.
And certainly not miss shots. Isn't Sonny? Oh my god, dude. What is that?
Oh, get out.
Get out of here.
That is just filth.
8 rounds for MIBR.
Does Tesses already have... Okay.
He's got his gun up here. Look at that. Yep, I'm going to grab this little hot rod, take it out for a spin. Insani taken down and drop to respond immediately.
Bro, Insani's unplayable right now.
That second one. That's so wild. Yeah, we'll see the Molotovs causing a couple problems outside, but then they threw more in the same spot. That was a pretty cool move, honestly. Dexter looked cool, but he still died.
Yeah, it's painful. I think it might have been a CT incendiary as well, perhaps, which returned the smoke there, yeah.
MIBR searching for their 9th victory.
That's the only big gun they had as well.
Yep, and it's dead immediately. Now the push in towards height stopped by Breno. Shush is not allowed to round that corner. And Heroic fall to 3 players remaining for the next minute 10 seconds.
This is such a good T side. I know Insanity just popped off, but even aside from that, MIBR are handling things magnificently. The spacing is perfect. The grouping is great. Just maneuvering themselves. Door opened up, and Nerds is... Oh.
Shot. And now he's stuck behind a smoke. Kicksands at the double doors, and there's a lot of time to stay composed here for MIBR. So they decide we don't actually need to go into that.
There's no one there.
Let's just go back towards the A site instead, where it feels safe, warmer, more comfortable. And you know you've got Nerds pinned in the vent.
Bomb has been planted.
So there's a second away from closing out this half. A dominating 9-3 first half here from MIBR on Nuke as they look to close out this series, and they want to kick Heroic out of the competition here, ESL Pro League Season 20. We'll find out if they can do it on the other side of this break.
As we have MIBR, 5 sets of Kevlar.
It comes down to the pistol, right? It comes down to whether or not Heroic can show some life in this pistol round. And Dexter's got himself outside for getting that first fight from Secret to Heaven. And a P250 at range is always deadly. Always has the potential to be. Now, here they go. Finally, Heroic getting into the upper sighting. That's one hell of a way to open up the pistol from Shush. Dexter also following up with that P250. Bomb is down at Heroic in a 5 versus 2. They've won the pistol.
They've won the pistol, and that's the first step of many required by Kixon and his squad. And Drop and Safe are like, you know what? We're just gonna hold on to our Kevlar here. To the bomb site. Not really being spotted by the defender. Nice shots coming out from him, 2K. And look, I know it's a bit of a losing effort here from Heroic, unless they pull this one back, which, as I said earlier, would be a miracle. But Shush has been fantastic, man. Just watching him play the level. That smoke could actually be a bait. If he uses that, they might not expect Breno to be playing very close by.
Molotov to Breno. Forces him out into the open.
The protocols.
Breno just waiting on Tetris. Oh, taking damage down to 2 HP. Ooh, not exactly the cleanest start of the round here for Heroic. They don't get through their initial burst, and now they come back into Drop, and he's cut off any sort of retreat ideas that they had about going back into ramp, and also Breno getting into the vent is causing more problems here for Heroic. They've got 38 seconds, they're going back, but look at Tessus. He needs to be the hero, but all of his teammates might be dead by the time he arrives. He finally will strike to the head of Safe. It's a 3v2, but look at this. Breno on 2 HP, does damage, can't stay and prolong this fight. He's going to rely upon Insani on the rotation down. Mac 10 versus MP9, it's all on Shush. AK headshot locked in, but 15 seconds is all that Shush has to play with, and that bomb plant is down. 2 players up next. Shush holds down for 1 and sees his next victim and exit with a 5-7 at Decon. And Shush can't stop him. He can't stop the 5-7. MIBR bounce back with a force buy, and they're up to 10.
That is it. That's the backbreaker. That's a Tombstone pile driver for Heroic. Oh, there's so much haste and so much lack of
that shot landed.
Cohesion in the first half from Heroic, yeah, and just so rough, man. But now, Drop going to be tested. He was a hero the previous round.
He got 3 with an MP9.
2 players lower.
Safe to peek out, kicks down to fall. Tessus losing most of his health, now toppled completely, and it leaves 3 Heroic players fighting in a 3v5. Now Dexter has chimed in with that scout again. It's not just damage, it's a kill. And they're going to drop down into the B-bomb side, but look who's waiting for them. It's Exit once again, showing them the door with a double, and it's Breno to clear up the rest. 11-4, MIBR have now pretty much put themselves in an unlosable position.
And then a very close Anubis, honestly, and then just completely flat on Nuke, man. There's so many mistakes being made, just being toyed around. The CD side was where nothing to write home about. Josh able to get the tag, but Safe will find the kill. And 4 more pawns remain to fall.
Sani not able to detect Tessus, who just walked in main, and that will cause the life of Breno to drain from... Oh no, not clean from Exit. Not done yet.
Come on, bro.
I like the attempt, you know?
Yeah.
Nice try.
You have, what, 8 map and match points to work with?
It does seem like this round there's not going to be even an attempt for MIBR, so I'll just save into the next one. Safe has been spotted. Nert's unable to deal with him just yet. And Heroic know they've got a 5th round now, so not dead yet. I think they'll be a little flustered about how they let that one go down, MIBR, but they've got so many chances to close this game. They're not going to be happy about it.
Yeah, that was was it Exit or Breno towards CD Vent?
It was Exit.
It was Exit, yeah. Like he just 2 targets presenting himself and not quite able to make up his mind. Money's gonna be fine.
Guys, are you hungry for more content? Subscribe to ESL CS on YouTube. Logic.
A diagonal, not a little peep being made here. Shush, on the look. Safe's gonna drop one down with the AWP. MIBR very passive.
Good kill from Insani. Opening fight collected here for MIBR. A step closer to victory. Outside presence has been taken for Heroic. Shush in towards Hut. I should signal an A split via main and Hut, but with Shush going down, at least the pack of 3 players as the last effort for Heroic here in Malta. They played a lot of games to get here, battling through multiple brackets to get into the playoffs. They took VP down, but the Brazilians, it proved to be too much at the moment. Kixan with a good shot, but drop keeping numbers ahead here for MIBR. And he's a problem they must deal with as the bomb is dropped for a second time. It is all on Kixan, and there's not much this in-game leader can do. He won't be able to turn the tides. He won't be able to change this reality. It is 13-5. MIBR come out on top. They will stay alive here in Season 20 of ESL Pro League. And for Heroic, it is defeat, it is elimination, and they are heading home.